What's good, fam? Welcome back to the Russell Muscle YouTube channel. Out here waiting for my daughter to come out from cheerleading practice and figured I'd go and start the video, but I sold the C8. My son about to start college. He's going for mechanical engineering, so I'm gonna use the money I was paying toward the C8 to put toward his college. And I ended up picking up something about $20,000 cheaper. I started modding it already. I ain't show none of the stuff I did because I didn't want to be redundant. I will show y'all some stuff I did that might be different, to help you improve on the mod that I was doing. So without further ado, let's get into the video. It's the last ride in the vet. I had it about probably a little bit over a year now. And I enjoyed it and did what I can do to it, made it my own. I'm about to get something else. I'm gonna surprise y'all with it. Y'all can take a guess of what it's gonna be, but yeah, headed to the dealership now. They already gave me an offer, so hopefully they don't do no bait and switch. But y'all will see me pulling back off with it. Yes, sir. Y'all see it. So again, man, I enjoyed the vet, but time to get some of this cash back and jump in something else that's fun. Gonna get y'all an EV. So this was good. What y'all think? Only if I had a V8 with a supercharger. A clean wide-body Scat. See, they got the price. Nah, but they got 62,000 miles on it. Alright, this y'all last time seeing the vet. As y'all can see, I took the carbon fiber hood off. Took the carbon fiber side mirrors off. The only thing I left on was the spoiler because I got to take the whole bump off just to get that off. And I left the wheels on, so the price they gave me was a good price. I put the extra money toward the Hellcat, leaving with some, and then the parts that I took off of here, I'm gonna sell. I also took the rear diffuser, the carbon fiber rear diffuser off. So yeah, gonna grab my stuff out of it and get out of here. All right, fam, this the new whip. Had to do a voiceover because they had a lot of music playing. They didn't want to get copyrighted. But as y'all can see, red octane. This paint job nasty too. 6-speed manual, the brown interior. Pretty much look brand new. Whoever had it kept it in good condition. The paint job is flawless. And I'm pointing out the dealership showing it looked like that because they're renovating. So they're actually working out of the other building on the other side. But yeah, this thing clean. Got the Goodyear tires on it. All right, it's a done deal. Got the Hellcat. Ordered this wide body kit from American Muscle. Inside come. About to go in and open it up. Been following the channel, you remember when I did the Vicrez wide body kit. So same setup. With this, I use self-tapping screws to bolt this on to the car. And then here go the flares right here. Still in the back of it. Feel like it's the same exact ones that Vicrez use. So this time I'm gonna try to glue some screws onto the back of the flares, drill some holes into the fender and bolt them on that way. This is what it's looking like so far. Trying to bolt on virgin first. A couple things came in. This is supposed to be the paint for the wide body fender flares. As y'all can see, it's the company I got it from. And they match your paint to the factory paint. So this is a little sample card or a card they give you with instructions. It basically tell you to spray it on the back and make sure it matches your car before you spray the part that you're gonna spray. And so I'm gonna open the garage in a minute and see what it look like in the sunlight with the car or compared to the car paint. These are some stripes that I'm gonna put on. Y'all can see it's satin with the gloss honeycomb. The next clip y'all will see, I'll probably be painting the flares since the paint in Got the 2K clear coat right here. And then I also got this Bulldog adhesion promoter. Got the garage open, as y'all can see. Look pretty good. Got everything set up. Make sure you got one of these. Also, these bottom trim pieces, as y'all know, are flat black on the car. And so a lot of times when people put the wide body kit on, I know I did it last time, I didn't paint these because they were black, but I'm gonna go ahead and paint these flat black to match the rocker panel and the lower trim that's on the car. Put the final coat of satin black on these bottom pieces. As y'all can see, it started raining, but it's just a base coat. Looking good so far. And fam, got the final coat on here. Once the base coat go, you gotta do the clear next. We're gonna let this sit for about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, let it flash. Then we're gonna hit it with the clear coat. Y'all see them flakes in there. I'm going to move these out the way so none of the clear coat get on it. What it's looking like so far. A small piece of trash right there, but so far so good. Get into this next coat. Show y'all what I got right now. I'm about to wet sand it with 2000 grit. And then I'm gonna go over it with this compound. And then this polish or finisher. So yeah, wet sand at 2000 grit. Stay away from the edges. And make sure you don't do it through the clear coat the way you messing up the paint. That's how it's looking so far. You basically want to do it to where the clear coat feels smooth. What I'm doing the wet sand is just taking the 2000 grit after I spray it down with water and just going back and forth with it. And then I'm wiping my finger across it to see if it's smooth. Once I feel like it's smooth, like I said, you don't want to go through the clear coat to start damaging the paint. Once you feel like it's smooth like it is now, you just basically wipe it off, let it dry. And when it dries, it's gonna look a little ashy until you put the compound and the finish on it. The ones I did with the Gorilla Glue is hard already. And so I just went over this with the Gorilla Glue. And as y'all can see, they ain't going nowhere, so trash that, use this. Put a little bit on there. The 1.5 inch tightened spacers. I'll leave the link in the description, but these came off Amazon. This the part I'm doing is different from when I did the first wide body kit. As I showed y'all, I glued screws on the inside. So what I'm about to do now, I got it clicked in. And so I'm about to mark where those screws are touching the body of the car, the fender. And then I'm gonna drill some holes. And I already got my liner off, so once I drill those holes, I'm gonna go and bolt it up to the car. Before I bolt it though, I'm gonna put some of that silicone going on the inside, far back enough to where when I press it up against the car, it don't come up through the seam. But yeah, I'll show y'all what it's looking like when I finish. All right, got my holes drilled, as y'all can see. I just bolt it down from the inside. All right, fam, it's the finished product. As y'all can see, it's looking good. And so with these flares, I had to take it to the paint shop up the street. The small ones were good, but I couldn't get the clear coat right on the big pieces. So I took it up there, had them to clear it. And it turned out dope. Y'all can see the marker light fit in there. And so I put bolts on the top and then also siliconed it. With this piece, I had a bucket and I leaned the dumbbell, I put some tape so it wouldn't scratch up. I leaned the dumbbell against it to hold that on there until it dried. And I did the same thing for the back. I'll show y'all real quick. So see, I got two little small plates right there, and I got the 50-pound dumbbell leaning against it. It's dry now, I put it on there yesterday, but that's how I was able to get these two bottom pieces to stick on. For y'all who did the kit, y'all know those hard, because once you put this on and lock it in the front, it come out and it leave a gap. And so that's how you do that. Just get something, lean it against it. Make sure you're using a microfiber cloth or put some tape on there so it don't scratch up. And then let it sit overnight. And so I'll move this right quick to show y'all. So y'all can see it's on there. And y'all know the back automatically stick on the first kit I had to this one, then other videos I seen. When you put this in there, it already sticks to the car, so I still put some silicone going around it, but you ain't got to do too much work to that. They forgot to send me these pieces, but they just came today, so I'm going to spray them and put them on. But other than that, the kit turned out dope. I also put these projectors in there. So I'm going to leave a link to everything in the description. And I ordered these for the sides, but they was a little too small. So I ended up just putting them on the door like that. Another thing that you're gonna have to do, you see how low this sit? So I didn't cut the fender, I cut the wide body kit itself and that bracket that you bolt onto the car. So I cut it right above where the wheel or the peak of the tire is. So y'all can see, if it would've went straight across, it would've been hitting the tire. And then the fender is way up here, so the kit come down probably an inch lower than the fender itself. So I believe when a lot of people get rubbing, that's what they're rubbing against is the kit. But I got it cut. I turned it, tested it, and had no issues. Show y'all what the marker lights look like when they on. So again, this is what I use. I got it from Ace Hardware. And this stuff tough. I used it on the polycarbonate glass I did on the C8, exposing the engine. All right, fam, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Stay locked in for the next one. Much love and God bless.